Right. Let's watch some more supports. Few times I've been going back and forth. Like I should do the final battle. I don't wanna do the A conversations. Because they are so damn hard to get. You have to do a lot. But then I was like, yeah, if I'm gonna do it, if I promise to do this, I'm gonna do it until the end. I'm not gonna give up. I don't usually do this, so I'm gonna do it this time, okay? I'm gonna do it before final battle, no matter what, okay? That's my stance. So, I collected few here. Collect them more. But as usual, we're gonna start with, you know, these ones.
I suppose I should have guessed that an emblem wouldn't want material things.
Oh,
Thank you for telling me honestly. I appreciate people like you, Soren.
It doesn't matter what you think, but frankly, I find people like you difficult to handle.
wow.
For some reason, when I meet someone too pure, it just seems to irritate me.
Too pure. I wonder what he meant by that. Butzeron is finally level A with Ike. I have to give him to someone
You
else.
seemed lost earlier. What's your plan if we have to fight in a forest?
No, that's no problem. I'll just follow my friends. Although if I lose track of them too. Guess I'll just deal with it when it happens.
And if we get surrounded, maybe you'd better stick close to me.
Wow, I really love Ike. He's one of my favorite of Fire Emblem characters. He's such a badass. Okay, Celica and Celine, both with C.
Today's tea smells captivating. Where is it from?
A farming village known for its single origin tea. It's a favorite of mine, so I'm pleased you like it.
Ah, oh yeah, it was P, so it's pretty short conversation. I was already getting. That's good. Oh, she can use recover now. That's good. That's good. Okay, that's it. So let's watch some supports. Okay, Timera and my guy.
Hey, Divine One, it's meat o'clock. You in?
That depends. Will there be a surprise bandit hunting trip this time?
No, I promise. It's just you, me, and some fresh grilled hunks of meat. I got a nice haul from the latest hunting trip, and I want to share the spoils.
All right.
All right. In that case, I'd be happy to.
Oh, he also said all right at the same time. I guess it's really me, that character.
I'm so full I can hardly move. I must say, that was delicious. Good job at the grill.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh no, bandits.
Okay, before you get mad, I really did intend for this to be a plain old picnic.
And there's
But
bandits.
there are some thugs surrounding us, and it looks like they have other ideas.
What? I thought we cleared them out.
I thought so too. There must have been a hideout I missed in my investigation.
There are a lot of them.
I'll create a breach and you run through to safety.
Good plan. But here's another to consider. Let's take them all out and eliminate the bandit threat once and for all. If we do that, everyone in this entire region will feel much more safe.
Hate to admit it, but I like that better.
I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Wow.
Let's make sure these jerks never ruin a picnic.
Right behind you.
Focado and him. Some bro talk.
Well, well. Training hard again, I see.
Divine One, what are you doing here? I thought you agreed to forget what you saw. So, why did you come back?
I'm sorry. It's just, you've been training so hard and in secret. I thought you could use some company.
Oh, the Divine One worrying about me. How'd I get so lucky?
Gato, I'd like to do something nice for you.
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm kind of a prince, so there's really not much I need.
How about that dinner you wanted? Let's have a meal and get to know each other better.
You want to have dinner? And, eat it together?
I do.
Why is it so surprising?
I can't say I'm not tempted. I mean, dinner with a dragon, but
Dragon?
I can't right now.
You're turning me down? Ouch.
Ouch.
No, it's just... Dinner with you is like the ultimate reward. And I haven't earned it yet. I want to keep that carrot dangling for a while. Give myself something to strive for.
Yeah, I kinda understand. He's like a divine being. Even his present is crazy, you know?
I see. I just hope it lives up to your expectations. I'll be ready when you are.
Thanks. Well then, it's back to work for me. Bringing the best banter and psalm to the Sentinels. And to my people.
Nice. Nice, my dude. Okay. We're done with him. Goldmary. I can finally do the A with Goldmary.
Divine One, I must apologize for what happened last time we spoke. I was so overcome with joy, I actually made you stay with me until I was finished crying.
Was this... The B was something like... She wanted a lot of compliments from him or something?
That's all right. I'm just glad to see you feeling better.
Yeah, I think it was that.
After it was over, I realized it would make more sense if you knew about my childhood.
Oh, what about it?
Everyone always fawned over me when I was young. So much so, in fact, it was all I knew.
Oh yeah, she's like she's the everybody's crush, the popular girl. I kinda knew it.
At a certain age, you have to leave home for the academy. For the first time, I had competitors. Others were more popular than me. I was devastated. I came to understand that some people can simply be better. I began to question everything.
This is weird seeing so serious her. She's never this
That
serious.
must have been difficult.
Since then, I've become a bit of a perfectionist. Being anything less than ideal is frustrating. But then, you said you thought I was charming.
Okay, charming.
And I stand by that. Somehow you always manage to be charming, even on the battlefield.
What charming? What?
Thank you. As soon as you said those words, I felt my confidence come flooding back.
Oh yeah, she wasn't like confident anymore. Oh, I see.
Is this good crying?
Can't you tell by how these tears glisten on my cheeks like the morning dew? I'm sorry, Divine One. I have such powerful feelings. It would be a crime to contain myself. You'll just have to admire this magnificence to your heart's content.
I'll remain by your side until you're finished.
Nice. Okay. I guess she got her confidence back, which is nice. I don't know what to else say. Oh yeah, the rest for him is B. It's kind of weird. Some of them are still B.
Spirit of the cards, moon and stars above, cast your divine light and answer me.
Seadoll? What is he trying to divine with such desperation?
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
I beg you to tell me, will this food offer the perfect fuel for my dance? I yearn for more than merely food. I crave the savory. Please, spirit of the cards. That was not the answer I wanted.
He's not acting like he did before. Not at all. Please, calm down, Seadoll.
Divine One.
I don't know what this is about, but this isn't like you at all. Crave the savory?
Are you trying to tell me that eating this will provide the perfect fuel for my dance? It's dough fried in butter and then bathed in an oil sauce. And it's incredibly delicious.
Such a weird guy.
I had one of those. It was delicious, all right. I'd think it'd be extra fuel for your dance.
Are you making that up?
Well...
Or just guessing? I'll need to consult the cards for the real answer.
I mean, I think I do know. You're doing all that dancing. It's got to be good fuel. And tasty, too.
You don't understand. A dancer of my caliber must be disciplined. On the battlefield, I must inspire all with my perfect dancing. So I must eat only perfect food. If I'm careless, if my dancing suffers and someone dies, I can't allow that.
Seadoll, I'm sorry.
Oh no, so bad. Your dancing is gonna be bad. Well, oh no.
Retreat to the fortune shop and to a meal that is not fried.
Okay. I still don't really care about Zidane. He's a kinda very boring character. Okay, let's see these two.
One quick strike, and it'll be done with. I just need to get closer.
Madeline, your weapon's drawn. What's the matter? Oh, a ladybug. Cute.
Oh, ladybug. What?
Cute! That creature is trespassing in the Somniel.
What?
I have to eliminate it, or it could rain destruction on you and all our allies.
What?
Uh-huh. I take it you're scared of bugs.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. A knight never admits fear, no matter how strong the foe. But fine, yes. I have something of an aversion to insects.
That's okay. Everyone has things that scare them. But how about you put away your weapon? That bug isn't going to hurt you. I promise.
How can you be so sure?
Here, watch. Shoo, shoo.
What the hell? This is gonna go now.
The beast is on the move!
It's all right. Look, it's flying outside.
You let it escape? What if it goes on a murderous rampage?
I think that's unlikely. Besides, it's best to settle matters without violence when possible.
Some of these conversations are kinda silly. Like this one.
I can see the sense in that. Thank you for handling the situation.
No problem. I'll say, I'm kind of surprised to see you like this. You're so brave in battle. Who'd have guessed a bug could make you squirm?
Squirm? Knights don't squirm. Please, wipe that grin off your face.
Okay, I guess that's the end of that. Oh, so she is afraid of bugs. Okay, that's what we learned. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. I remember this sibling talk.
Tamara, I've solved it.
Huh? Did something need solving? First I'm hearing of it.
Here, take this. I stayed up all night making it.
A
What's that?
doll? Why did you... Wait.
What?
No way! It's you! This is a you doll!
You doll?
Ding, 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 ding!
What?
Now we'll always be together. You don't have to feel lonely anymore.
Oh, he made a doll that looks like him. Okay, that's kinda cool. Okay.
Even when I'm away from the castle, it'll be like I'm right there with you. And it'll keep you safe.
Damn, okay.
You ruined it. I'm not a little kid. What's a doll gonna protect me from? Doll bandits?
Damn.
Besides, this thing hardly even looks like you. I'd have to squint something fierce to pretend that faux Gato here is the real article.
I worked so hard on him, though. You don't think he has his dad's signature swagger?
Yeah, I don't think he has.
Yeah, no, not even a little bit. Guess you have no choice. You'll just have to hang out with me more. We're the princess and prince, but first and foremost, we're civvies.
Yeah, you're right. You win. I'll spend less time wandering solo and more time with you.
Good. Was that so hard?
Well, I guess you won't be needing that doll.
I didn't say that. I'm going to give my wonky-looking nephew here a loving home.
She's nice. She's nice.
Though, just so you know, he doesn't eat meat.
Oh yeah, get it? Because she's always giving meat to everybody. Wow. Okay, Sea Doll and he.
Fry, fry, fry. Get nice and crispy.
Oh no. The smells found me and pulled me back once again. I couldn't help myself. I'm
He's
so
weird,
sorry,
a weird
Mrs.
guy.
Tamara.
Relax, Seadoll. I lured you here on purpose.
You lured me?
Lured.
Yup. I did some digging and found out you prefer your meat fried.
Why would you do that to me?
Uh-oh. Watch out, Sea Doll. It's a fried meat sandwich.
Damn, sounds
no.
nice.
That's my favorite food.
That actually sounds nice.
Oh, here's another one. It's got a honey glaze and a creamy cheese sauce.
Okay, that sounds also nice.
That's my other favorite food.
Oh shit.
Princess Tamara, why? Why would you make the food that's hardest for me to resist? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking you should do more than just eat bland food all the time.
What?
What?
Don't you see? My whole life is discipline. My dancing in and out of battle depends on it.
Look, as the next Queen of Solm, all I want is for my people to be happy. So let me ask you, what would make you happy?
Oh, she has a nice intention, okay? Sometimes you have to have discipline. Sometimes you have to enjoy yourself. You know, have a things you like what I'm doing right now, playing games.
In this moment, what would make me happy is eating the things in front of me. All the things.
Nice.
Then why fret? Do what makes you happy. Look, enjoy this delicious meal with me, and then afterward, I'll treat myself to some delightful dancing with you. Is it a deal?
But Princess Tamara...
I promise, a little indulgence never hurt anyone. Am I right, or am I right?
Yes, you're right. Thank you. Just look at all the incredible food you made for me. Here I go. It's high time I live a little.
That's the spirit. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
Let the feast of flavors begin!
Nice. I like Timera, but I don't know what to think about Sea Dolls. So, Fram, they were talking about shopping, right? It was their thing.
I just don't get it. Why did she leave all of a sudden? Princess Tamara?
Oh, well.
I need to get stronger.
Looks like you're training.
Yep. Gotta be strong to protect my country. Oh, I'm really sorry I split the other day.
No, it's fine. I know you must be pretty busy with all your important princess duties.
I got so wrapped up picking clothes for you, I completely forgot it was time to train.
Okay.
Is that all? I thought maybe, I don't know, that you didn't like the outfit I gave you.
No, it was stylish as all get out.
But then, why'd you act like there was something wrong with it?
Okay. Don't take this the wrong way. The Queendom of Solm, it's a hot place. I wouldn't last 15 minutes in that heavy fabric.
Okay, I understand. I understand her
Plus,
point.
I need nice movable clothes so I can be ready to fight at a moment's notice.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what it was about.
That dress was really cute though, honest. I'm sorry for being so, wishy-washy.
No, it's okay. I just feel silly for not thinking of that on my own. Can I maybe pick another outfit for you? Except this time, something better suited for that toasty Solm weather.
Oh, what a great idea! Of course! Another shopping trip with my friend Fram! I can't wait! First, I gotta prepare for this next battle, though. Can't try and close if I'm dead.
What?
I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Actually, I was gonna ask if you wanted to join. What do you say?
Training my heart out with Princess Tamara? I'd love nothing more.
Okay, that was nice. Nice end of their conversations. They're friends now. That's not happy. Okay. Pro talk. A little bit more pro talk.
Another draw. I can't believe it.
Nor I. You were much stronger than before. I was certain I would win this time.
Same here. You put in some real work after our last duel, didn't you?
A strong opponent provides much motivation to grow. Thank you, Prince Diamant.
That's actually true. You always should have a rival if you're gonna exceed yourself. That's good.
Is that why you challenged me to begin with? To grow stronger?
Yes.
That is part of my reason, but only part. My true interest is in learning about the world.
How do you mean?
Custom, ideology, philosophy. There are many differences in other cultures I do not yet grasp, but there are many similarities as well. Such as our views with regard to swords. I believe as you do. that crossing swords can teach us more of one another than mere words.
Yeah. Some people have actually that ideology, so I understand him.
That is why I wander, in search of strong and interesting opponents.
Ah, so that was your goal. I'm a bit jealous, to be honest. My position often prevents me from traveling on my own terms.
Perhaps you could experience travel through me. I would be glad to share stories.
I'd like that. I do enjoy a good adventure story.
And he's hungry.
Pardon me.
No need to apologize. Our duel has worked you up to hunger. Here, have some onigiri. It is made with rice, delicious and refreshing.
Huh. Odd shape, but food is food.
Oh yeah, onigiri. I was asking one time what is a onigiri, but I think I know now.
It's so sour.
There are plums inside, dried and salted. Does it not soothe your tired body?
It definitely has a kick out of the gate. I could get used to these.
Perhaps this could be another frontier for us to explore together, Prince Diamant.
Like a meal exchange. Sounds fun. Let's put down our swords and load up some plates.
That's nice. They're bodies now. The A-level bodies. Okay, a few more. A Fogado with ETA. Let's see this one.
Thanks for showing up, Prince Fogado. Today, I'm gonna give you a taste of the infinite potential hidden in muscle stimulants.
Oh, this what they were talking about, of course. Knowing ETA.
Wow, these look delicious.
I've got dried fruitcake, honey pie, some camel milk mousse, and these pastries. All of them feature my muscle stimulants as a key ingredient.
What? You put your muscle stuff in all of these?
Every one. But don't just stand there and stare. Taste them for yourself.
All right. Down the hatch. That's really good. I mean, it's sweet, but not so sweet that it overpowers the other flavors.
Oh shit! So she wanted to make something to eat for his party. That was the thing. Yeah. In the big conversation.
I replaced the sugar in that one with some sweet-tasting muscle stimulant. That
Oh.
way, I can eat all I want without worrying about losing muscle tone.
Oh.
Delicious and healthy to boot. I might have to serve these at my next party after all. It's a totally fresh idea too. Folks can chow down and train up at the same time.
Yeah, that's actually smart. Yeah. Now that I think about it.
Told you so.
I better start planning. You want to help, Etienne? It was your idea after all.
Absolutely. On one condition. First, we run 10 laps around the Somniel, then 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, and after
Oh
that...
no, I don't think he wants that.
Hold on, why do I have to do all that?
You're the host. You should be pushing your body's limits like a real musclehead.
Oh my gosh.
You'll have the first-hand experience you need to host the party right.
Okay, but don't push me too hard, all right? I've never done this before.
Gotcha. I'll push you just hard enough that you don't croak.
Whoa. A little gentler than that, if you don't mind.
Okay, musclehead, huh? all right. Vander and Goldmary.
Have a look at this, Vander.
I see you have made good use of my lace. That is a fine accessory.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry if your craftsmanship is overshadowed by my grace in wearing it.
What the
You
hell?
have no shortage of self-esteem, I must say.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I suppose you should. Confidence is a good trait. You have the right attitude.
It's actually one of the best traits, if you think about it.
Thank you very much. If it's not too much trouble, Vander, could I ask something of you?
What is it?
You said knitting is a way to occupy your hands while your mind does its work. I wonder if you'd like to put some of that work toward me.
Really?
How do you mean?
I'm asking you to teach me how to knit. I think you
Oh,
would make a wonderful addition to my ever-broadening array of talents.
Grant me the patience. I have no idea how I ever perceived you as humble.
Am I asking for too much? I'm sorry.
I shall teach you what I know. I am interested to see what you can do.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. In return, of course, you will have the pleasure of my scintillating conversation. Before long, you'll be wondering how you ever managed to do all that knitting alone.
damn, she's pretty, she's confident. She has multiple talents. Is there anything she can do?
You really are something else. Your confidence comes paired with a brazen tongue. You simply say whatever you think.
What the
It is
hell?
a trait that does make conversation with you enjoyable, I must admit. Very well. It is always nice to talk. Perhaps we will have a good bit of fun.
I'm confident we will.
Ah, that's the end of it. Citrin and Seedall. Oh, damn. What are they gonna talk about?
Seagull, I apologize for losing my composure the other day.
No, don't apologize. I can see how much Brodia means to you.
Rhodia, what were they talking about again?
Share what?
I had a feeling you'd come, so I read Brodia's fortune again.
Fortune.
What did you find?
It's not that Brodia has no future. It's that a fog had settled around Brodia's future. I can finally see it. I suspect the powerful feelings you hold for your home have driven the fog away.
What did you see? What was on the other side of the fog?
Brodia, after the rain has passed.
What?
A period of darkness and strife will pass over Brodia and other countries. But when it's over, the sun will shine from between the clouds on your home.
I was thinking, why her home? But yeah, I think he means more like the Prodia, not her home.
Thank you. I hope you're not just humoring me.
Yeah.
Huh? What do you mean?
That fortune. You're not just saying that to make me feel better.
No. I'm not running a scam or trying to make you feel good. I don't need to do that.
Are you sure? I sometimes feel like you're scamming people. Are you sure?
I pray that is the case. I have to say, with your help, I have been able to face reality in a way I couldn't before. I can't passively wait for the future to come. I have to take it into my own hands. For Brodia's sake. For the world's.
I believe you will, Citrine. You have my support.
Thank you. I nearly forgot. You must allow me to compensate you for your services.
Once peace has been achieved, you could give me a tour of Brodia. I love exploring places I've never been before.
Oh, nice. It's like he's flirting
That's
now.
a wonderful idea. Let's travel to one of the towns sometime soon. After a storm.
After a storm. Really? Okay. Okay. Buceron and Fram.
Fram? I have a gift for you.
Okay.
For me?
Here. I think you'll like it.
Huh. Is this another book you want me to read?
Oh yeah, the books.
Just open it.
Okay. Wait a second. There aren't any words in here. It's blank.
She can write her own story?
That's right.
Boucheron, is this some kind of prank?
No. There's a good reason why this book is blank. It's so you can write your own story.
Yeah, I was right. It's like a, you know, not metaphor, but, you know, well, whatever. Let's continue.
Right. Me?
Yes. Since there aren't many books that interest you, I thought you might like writing better.
There's
Oh,
no
that's
way
what.
I could write a whole book on my own.
You don't need to write a good story. You could use it like a journal instead, if you want. I just think it'll be easier for you to read something you wrote yourself.
All right then. To start off, I'll write about the day we met.
Of all places, that's where you're going to begin?
Well, sure. I thought it was a sweet moment.
What, with me bawling?
It was
memorable. I can still picture every last tear rolling down your face.
Well, so long as you let me read it for myself someday.
Deal. As soon as it's done, you'll be the first to lay eyes on my masterpiece. Watch out, though. Gonna be a real tearjerker.
I'll keep my hanky dry, just in case.
Okay, so she actually got excited to write. Okay, what about these two? What they're talking about?
Is that you, Goldmary? Oh, why are you sitting here in the dark?
Oh, hello, Boucheron. I've made meals for just about everyone now, and I've barely gotten any praise at all. They all
Okay.
said I was asking for too much. So now I feel like giving up.
Poor you. Those guys have a lot to learn.
You think so?
They don't understand how demanding you are. You're practically a world champion at it.
Oh yeah, she tricked him many times. Is she gonna do that again?
I'm used to it by now. I even think it's kind of cute.
Wow, nice. Oh shit.
Boucheron, I'm so glad.
Being demanding is just your way of being charming. And so long as I think so, well, who cares what anyone else thinks?
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I feel so much better.
Yeah, I think we're in the same line with
And
Puseron.
now that my smile is worth 1,000,000 gold again, I'll have to pay you back in cooking.
Cooking?
Cooking?
That's right. I'm going to make you a regular lunch from now on.
You mean right now?
Don't worry. I won't make you shower me endlessly with praise. You've already given me enough of that to last a lifetime. So from now on, all you need to do is relax and enjoy what I make for you.
I wouldn't mind handing out more compliments if it means making you happy.
Damn, okay, calm down, man.
You mean it?
What's wrong?
I hope you don't mind a little extra salt. You're just so kind. I couldn't hold back my tears.
Okay, she's faking it.
Tears?
Okay.
Oh no.
She's faking it now.
Just hearing the word makes me want to cry.
Oh. You're such a sensitive person.
What the hell?
I admire that about you, Boucheron. It's very charming.
Is this?
I'll get to the cooking. I can't wait to hear everything you have to say about it.
You cook up more food, I'll cook up more praise, and we'll both come out ahead.
Okay, I think she was genuinely nice. Huh.
Okay, clan. Spill it. What are you sulking about?
Well, these two has a long history together, so wonder.
The pamphlets. I can't
Pamphlets?
believe I was too chicken to hand them out. I don't deserve to call myself a fan.
Clan, does every fiber of your being course with passion for the Divine One?
I mean, yeah. You know that.
So, there you have it. You're a fan. Plain and simple.
But...
A fan isn't about what you do. It's about what you feel. If you've got that sweet, dragony passion in your heart, you're a Divine Dragon fan.
Huh. Yeah. You're right. You're right! And you know what? I'm gonna try again. I will pass out those pamphlets.
That's the spirit.
But first, I think we better make a few changes.
What, right now?
Right now. You said it yourself. Being a fan is about passion. Where's the passion? We should write about our experiences with the Divine One, so our enthusiasm comes across. There aren't enough illustrations either. Let's ask for help from someone who can draw. And the interview needs... more. We didn't even ask if the Divine One prefers red or
Oh my
blue.
god, these two always talking about Divine One. Don't they have anything actual interests?
Wow. Look at you, all motivated and stuff.
Yeah, they're like the fan club of him. They don't have any other life. They're just talking about him.
Gonna be the best pamphlets ever. President Clan?
It would be my honor, President Fram.
Oh my god, these two. I'm glad their supports are over. Okay, these two actually might have more interesting one.
I see that your injuries have been treated. Good.
You have been waiting all the while. I apologize for taking up so much of your time.
The time is irrelevant. That hit, on the other hand, was meant for me. And you stole it.
What?
I said I would protect you no matter what becomes of me. Do my words mean so little? If your aim is to trample my heart, then so be it. But do not make yourself a martyr.
The shoe appears to have found its way to the other foot.
What?
Now,
What does that
I
mean?
understand you are angry, but now you will hear me. The 1,000 years you spent in Watch passed me by in an instant. In our native world, we were never truly twins. One might say it is because we could not be twins that we fought against each other.
what is your
Okay.
point?
Now, in this world, everything has changed. We share a dragonstone. Do you not see? That makes us true and equal halves of a whole. And if that is so, then your protection of me cannot be one-sided.
Ah, I
If your
see.
wish is to protect me, and not to be protected in turn, then we will never be equal. If we are two halves of a whole, then I must protect you as well. Your pain is my pain, and your joy is my joy, and your fear and your hardship are mine also. So do not tell me ever again that what becomes of you is irrelevant.
You are absolutely right. I have allowed my fear of losing you to govern my entire relationship with you. That is wrong. We are indeed equals. Halves of a whole. I beg you, forgive my impudence.
There is nothing to forgive. All that you have said and done has been out of love.
Wow,
How is
nice.
your wound? Tell me truly.
It is likely to remain with me forever. Yours?
The same. For the rest of my life.
Twins with matching scars.
And no need to be so happy about it.
Yeah, it's a
On the
scar.
contrary, this scar is proof that I have been a shield for my brother.
You are impossible. There is no competing with you.
A laugh now. And a smile as well. This day will live forever in my memory.
A smile? Never. You must have imagined it.
You cannot fool me, Rafal. It is impossible.
Why? Because we are two halves of a whole?
Precisely.
My mind is your mind, I suppose. Let it always be so.
Indeed.
Okay. Pretty nice sibling talk. So, Pandreo and Whale. Let's see this one.
Who's ready to get their howl on?
Oh yeah, the party. Okay, that was kind of cute.
Louder, Lady Vale!
I'm a bit embarrassed.
This party was your idea. You wanted to give something back, remember? If you want folks to let loose, you've got to lead by example.
Okay.
Yes, you're right. I wanted to show everyone how grateful I am. And you made this party happen. So here goes.
Oh, another Abu?
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! You gave me gifts. And the gift of happiness. In return, I hope you enjoy the celebration.
Yeah.
Looks like folks are clearing out. Time for us to clean up.
I had so much fun.
Huh?
Party. It was amazing. Everyone was so nice to me, and you wouldn't believe all the good conversations I had. I felt like I was dreaming.
I told you, didn't I? They know that you've changed.
Did they really?
I wonder if some people still distrust me. You know, deep down.
Of course, that's just normal.
At least they got to know the new me a little bit. The real me. Andrew, I don't want this day to end.
No need to worry. We can have another bash.
Oh, good.
Though, of course, we wouldn't want people to think you don't take the war seriously. I suggest holding off on any more parties until the world is at peace.
Of course. You're right.
Meanwhile, you can depend on me. You're easily one of my favorite dragons, after all.
Favorite? I don't think you know many dragons.
Thank you, Pandreo, for everything you've done. I will do my best to bring peace to our world. That would truly be something to celebrate.
Okay, that's nice. But he was just kissing her ass, okay? I don't think he knows more other dragons, right? Alright, let's watch some more. Let's start with the... What? Hunt?
I've noticed you staring at the divine dragon from afar. Is there some message I could relay?
He's just a creep.
How sensitive and considerate of you to think so much about my private business.
Okay. Alright. I think she's just creeping. Nothing to see. Nothing to see.
Speak with me a while, Veronica. As your ally, I would like to know more about you.
Very well. But if we are allies, then you must also tell me more of yourself.
Yeah, that sounds like a fair deal. Sounds like a fair deal. And let's jump in the supports. Oh, there's gonna be a plenty full of A's.
Prince Diamond, mind if I tag along during your training today?
Oh?
I wouldn't mind, but I'll warn you, my training can get pretty intense.
Hey, I can do more than just sing, you know. You'll see. This girl's got stamina.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
I think
yeah?
so.
If that's the case, let's get started.
Okay, let's see if she can keep up.
Okay, halfway done. Let's take a breather.
You
Wow.
weren't kidding about this being tough. I talked a big game, but I'm feeling pretty burnt out.
I'm amazed you've kept up this whole time. Most people bow out much earlier. With that kind of stamina, imagine what a stricter training regimen could do for you.
Thanks, but I'm gonna keep doing things my way if it's all the same to you. Whew. Okay. Hey, between you and me, do you think peace is really possible?
No. War! Lot of war. He's gonna be a warmonger.
Ah, that's a big question, and one I often worry about myself. Ultimately, as leaders, I think it's our duty to believe that peace is possible. If we won't fight to secure that kind of future for our people, who will?
You're right. The future isn't certain, but that's all the more reason for us to try. I gotta say, talking with you has given me hope that good things lie ahead.
I'm glad. We're both heirs to our respective thrones. If you ever need to talk, I'm here.
Thanks. I really appreciate that.
All right, break's over. Time to resume training. Think you can keep going?
Just talk, nothing else? Is that all they're gonna be? Just talking?
You know what? I just had a great idea. How about we sing the rest of the way?
Oh
Could
no.
be a fun challenge.
No.
Sounds fun. But, you go first.
I think this guy is brainwashed now. Because I don't think he liked singing before. Okay, that was okay, that was a yes. That was a conversation. Let's sing.
Hannette, you said that without me, you would have spent your whole life lonely and resentful. But I don't think that's true.
What makes you say that, boss?
Well, you were wild, sure. But your kindness always shone through. Even when
Alright.
we fought the worst of the worst, you didn't try to hurt them. Just stop them.
But she looks like a creep. She could hurt anybody just watching.
And after our long late night rides, you took time to feed the wolves, brush their fur. The truth is, I didn't swoop in and put you on the right path. You were already there.
Do you really think that?
They never explained why is she dressing like that. Why she look like a vampire or zombie? Frankenstein? What is she even looking?
Of course. I knew you were a good person. That's why I asked you to become my retainer.
Huh, I remember that day. How surprised I was. I never suspected you were the princess.
You weren't convinced by the princess-like way I begged you? Pretty please, be my retainer!
What the hell?
It just seemed
That doesn't
absurd
sound like
that a
her.
royal would want any
thing to do with a wild girl like me. Well, I'm glad you agreed in the end. Thanks again for that, Panette. Boss, please. It is I who should be thanking you. Oh, come on. You think I don't know how hard you've worked? I know you were worried about embarrassing me or being rude to my family.
Well, that's a common fear to have if you're royalty. I would be also.
The rules of royal life are complicated and arbitrary sometimes, if we're being honest. But you took time to study the proper speech and conduct of a retainer. It was the least I could do to repay your generosity. Panette, I want you to know something.
Is that why she's speaking like a noble and stuff? Because she wants to be her retainer? I'd be wondering, is that the reason?
I will become a queen worthy of your efforts. A queen you can feel proud to serve.
I have no doubt. And for my part, I shall continue to serve you with the utmost zeal.
Utmost zeal. Whatever that means, I don't even know.
I went with Alfred on a camping trip. The food was great and the songs were hip. There were lots of stars in the sky that night. And that's the end of my song. All right.
Good one. Way to let everybody know just how you feel.
I don't think I don't think Alfred is amused by that.
Aw, thanks. Most people don't think much of my singing.
Yeah, it has its charms, right?
What? Your singing is fantastic. It makes my heart swell up inside.
That's how it makes me feel too. Thanks, Prince Alfred. Oh, looks like the fire's petering out.
Ooh, allow me. Let's see here.
Good work. You've got it down pat. What do you even need me here for? You're a natural.
Well, I had a great teacher.
Oh, he learned then. Oh,
Keep
nice.
buttering me up, why don't ya?
Thanks again. I've learned so much from being around you. It's really helped me get a handle on where your people are coming from.
Ah, you're trying to gain some first-hand experience of Solmic culture, huh?
Yeah. I thought if I tried Solm stuff, I'd get to know Solm's people.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So then tell me, does this mean you're planning to invade?
Wow, damn, that's straightforward. Oh shit. Oh no, Alfred, your plan is, revealed. What are you gonna do now?
Not at all.
No, don't lie.
I swear, I'm learning all this so I can help bring our countries together.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I'm just yanking your chain.
Are
Still,
you though?
I don't think our work here is done.
What makes you say that?
Because now it's my turn to learn more about the Kingdom of Firenade. For Solm and Firenade to grow closer, they both need to understand each other, right?
True enough.
Well then, for the sake of our countries, you'd better tell me all about this homeland of yours.
With pleasure, Princess Tamara. Now, where to begin?
Why don't you just visit there? Why tell about that place? I bet you have a little bit free time. You could visit there fast. And you're both rich people. You have like private planes or something? Something private?
Princess Tamara.
Okay, okay, two princes again.
It was a valuable life experience. Thank you.
You're welcome. So tell me, did you find any weaknesses?
You saw right through me.
What they were
Of
talking
course.
about?
I'm a princess too, aren't I? I was thinking the same thing. One day, when we're queens, knowing one another's weaknesses could give us an edge.
Oh, that's what they're
That
talking
is
about.
indeed why I decided to go along. In the end, however, the only weakness revealed was my own.
Yup. Starts with G and rhymes with roasts.
Gross? Gross?
And
What?
all I learned about you is that we are even less alike than I'd supposed.
Well, that's
I am
for
left
sure.
with only a longer list of ways in which we're opposites. You like meat? I prefer vegetables.
I love singing, but you're shy about doing it in front of other people.
I prefer to spend my time in study. You would rather spend it running through the hills.
We really are opposites, huh?
Yes. But despite that, I did appreciate our time together.
Same, honestly. I had a great time.
It's like everybody's in Ace. They like saying goodbyes. Like this is the end.
Differences can be a source of conflict, but they can also elevate discussion. I believe our conversations will ultimately make me a better leader to my people.
Me too. I hope we can keep being friends.
Friendship is based on reciprocity. You owe me one weakness.
Hate to do it, but I guess you painted me into a corner.
I jest. I would like us to be on good terms, Princess Tamara. Let our friendship set the standard for the relations between our countries.
Agreed. Here's to a long, ghost-free friendship.
Are you sure that's gonna be last? You know history with Lucia. They always want to fight. And Brodia is the same, but okay. For now.
Jade, I finished my first draft. Care to give it a read?
Oh yeah, he was doing okay.
It's titled
Book.
The Extra Adventures of Amber, the Deliberate Dummy.
What?
You actually wrote it. Yes, of course, Prince Diamant. I would love to read it. This is pretty funny. However...
Be honest. Don't hold back.
Oh shit. It's coming.
These pages might benefit from a few more gags. If you revise this scene just a bit...
What would you change?
If I were writing it, I'd have all of the alpaca's wool explode off its body.
What?
Just as Amber composes himself, its wool grows back in a flash, silky and smooth. Amber tries to mount his alpaca, but its wool is so smooth that he slips. No, shoots right off. As Amber soars through the air and over the horizon, his alpaca wistfully spits at the ground.
What the hell?
That's perfect. Your version flows much better.
I guess he's a
Thank you.
writer.
But the larger framework of your story is quite good, Prince Diamant. I'd love to give you further notes once you have your second draft ready.
No, I'm done.
Done?
Huh? Why did you crumple your draft?
It served its purpose. Sounds like your new book is well on its way.
My new book?
Sure. Your silky smooth wool idea was superb. I trust you'll pick things up from there.
Wait. Were you just trying to lift me out of my slump? By kicking off a first draft for me?
Are you suggesting that I wrote a weak draft on purpose? I'm not that clever.
Wow. Diamant, my man. Oh
I gave it
shit.
my best effort. My jokes just couldn't stand against those of a true artist.
Prince Diamant, you may deny that was your plan, but thank you.
All right. Almost time to get back to work. Don't worry about tonight's watch, Jade. I can handle it myself.
But...
You've been fighting extra hard lately. I'm sure that contributed to your slump. Get some rest, and whenever that book is ready, let me know. Nothing relaxes me like laughing at your writing.
Understood. Thank you very much. As long as I'm your retainer, Prince Diamant.
Oh, was she his retainer? I didn't remember that. Really?
I vowed to protect every bone in your body. Especially the funny one.
She kind of came in different time, like in that snow map. So I guess I never put two into together that she is his retainer. But okay, so she is not.
What
Yeah.
am I going to do? Does Diamant even understand how a future king should behave?
Oh yeah, yeah. I now remember
I
what
heard my
you're talking
name.
about.
Did you need me for something, Citrine?
Oh, no, I was just talking to myself. Do you need me for something?
I just came by to let you know that I sent the nobles a letter.
You did what? Why? You promised you wouldn't make things worse.
Don't panic. I didn't mention you at all. I made it clear that I won't wage any wars, but will prioritize a prosperous future for Brodia.
Nah, I don't believe that. You're gonna be waging so many wars. It's Brodia after all.
That should put a stop to the rumors, right? No more whispers of collusion?
Yes. I believe that will do it. I'm sorry you had to resolve this, Diamant.
No, I should have sent a reply myself. I'm sorry that I passed my duty on to you.
And I should have been more direct. It was my attempted sweet-talking that led to the rumors. I hope things settle down soon. I miss dancing my cares away. And it's starting to feel like I'll never attend another formal ball.
That depends on how well I do my job.
You mean how well we do our jobs?
Huh?
You're right. We'll need everyone to work together to bring peace to Brodia. I hope you'll keep pushing me forward, Citrine.
Of course I will. We are close cousins after all. Practically siblings.
Oh yeah, they're cousins. I didn't even remember that.
It has felt that way. I hope that never changes.
Diamant, would you like to play a game of tag? Just like we used to?
What?
Are you sure you wouldn't rather play Princess?
No, I'm in a rare mood for tag. And this time, you're it.
Tag? That sounds like... Is it really just tag? Oh, these two. I know they're cousins, but you know. Oh,
What's
these
up,
two.
Vander? Your invite caught me a little off guard.
Have a look at this.
Are these windflowers? Whole garden full. But why here?
I thought it would be a waste for them to grow only within the castle. I planted what I could find of them here so that everyone may enjoy them. I
Oh.
must admit, I didn't expect them to thrive quite so much.
There's some real good-looking windflowers, I'll give you that. When I gaze at them, I have the strangest feeling that Queen Lumera is here at my side.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
just what you mean. I wanted you to see the windflowers too, Prince Alfred.
Oh yeah, both of them like Lumera so much, so that's how they're bonding over.
Thanks. It means a lot, you know? Once we get our peace back, why don't you and me plant even more windflowers here?
Yes, we shall plant them together.
My God.
And this time, we'll make sure the garden stays safe. That way, Queen Lumera can watch over her people from here.
Yeah, it's like him but younger version. Like
It is as she would wish, Prince Alfred.
yeah. Okay. We have a war going on, and these two are talking about planting flowers. All right, boys.
Princess Ivy, we've got to stop meeting at this hour.
I don't know why I haven't done their B yet.
Prince
It's
Alfred.
weird.
Is it not past your bedtime?
Wow!
Oh, I'm not up late. I just got up early this morning.
I am not sure this hour is sufficiently late to qualify as early.
So what are you still doing up anyway?
I couldn't sleep.
Is
I
that
think
the
it would be
reason?
even harder to sleep out here, with it being so bright and all.
No, I prefer it here, actually.
She's afraid of dark.
Strong wind tonight, isn't it?
Damn.
Sounds like a howling ghost the way it blows through the trees.
What are you suggesting?
You can be straight with me, Princess Ivy. You were scared to be alone in your room, huh?
Wow.
How dare you?
Hey, there's no shame in it. The wind scared me too. When I was a kid, I'd crawl under the sheets and stay there all night.
Damn, she was mocking him before. Now he's mocking her back.
I am no child.
When you get creeped out, think of something fun instead. You'll be asleep before you know it. That's what my mother told me. After that, I slept like a log every single night.
I will return to bed. Sleep is restorative to one's health, as they say.
Nighty-night. Don't let the strong wind fright.
Thank you.
Oh my God. All right. Bonding. Okay, we have few more. Rafal and Ivy.
That will be all for today. Next week, I will have a history lesson prepared for us.
History lesson.
I will admit, I am surprised we have kept this up for so many lessons over so long a time. I never thought I'd be able to fully immerse myself into my studies again. It's been lovely.
Of course it has. I will settle for nothing less. I only wish I could have built a schoolhouse.
I guess he wants to be a teacher.
It's not necessary. This is more than enough.
Tell me about your friends at the academy. Were they all royals and other nobles?
Some were, but the students came from all backgrounds and walks of life. Many of the friends I made there, I would never have made at court. or anywhere else.
Okay, yeah.
Those unexpected connections are another reason the Academy is special to me.
Rather like the connection you and I have forged since we started this venture.
Well?
Precisely, Lord Rafal. Your work
Well?
here has given us a wonderful example of exactly that, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
If my efforts have brought you some measure of happiness, then I am satisfied.
Why he's been nice all of a sudden?
The Ivy and the world I come from must have had similar experiences at her academy. When I think of all the friendships she must have forged, and the effects of my actions.
Oh yeah, now I remember what he did to her,
I
yeah.
cannot forgive you on her behalf. But for whatever it's worth, I think learning your lesson and applying it here in this world is the most you could hope to do.
You are right. My sins are unforgivable, and I will carry that burden for the rest of my life. But I have learned my lesson, thanks to your academy. Institute of Higher Education indeed.
Well remembered. You know, Lord Rafal, you and I have studied together for quite a while by now. I don't think it would be inappropriate for us to think of one another as schoolmates.
Schoolmates? Okay.
Is that the term you use for an academy friend? I do not know if I have earned this distinction.
They suddenly studying again. Just two of them, and they're schoolmates.
Come now. We've spent all this time learning together. It could hardly be any more fitting. I dare say there's no better descriptor for our relationship as it stands. Surely none I prefer.
If that is your desire, then it cannot be wrong. Your wish is what began this endeavor, after all. Then let us consider one another's schoolmates until the end of time. Even after graduation.
Is that his way of flirting?
Another treasured memory that I will happily add to my collection.
That was kinda weird. Was he flirting or did I get that wrong? Mauvier and Gregory. Okay. See what is this?
Are you all right? You seem distraught. Nope. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It is only natural to be upset by my recounting of those events. If it was more than you could bear, allow me to apologize. I should be more considerate. It's fine, really. I was the one who asked. If he did all that, well, I wouldn't trust me either.
Oh yeah, talking about his past.
I know now that you are not capable of doing the things he did. Obviously, I'm not that kind of guy.
Well, can you already see? It's like he's totally different person.
I'd never kill an ally, and I wouldn't abandon one to fend for themselves either. I believe you. I'm certain you would risk mortal peril to protect your friends. For that, you have earned my trust. Oh, really? You don't know what it means to finally hear that. Thanks for believing in me, Mauvier. Huh? What? I say thank you and you just stand there staring at me like that? Your thanks caught me off guard. It made me realize that in all the years I knew Chris, he never once thanked me for anything.
Of course, he was like murderous maniac. Why would he thank you?
Because we're not the same person. I mean, the me of this world sounds like a huge weirdo, to put it lightly.
Wow. Well, technically, yes.
Indeed. What is it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking. I'd never heard Mauvier laugh before. Perhaps, but as you rightly pointed out, we are not the same person. Exactly. Even if we do look like them at times, we're still just us. Let's keep up the good work, Mauvier. Agreed.
Okay. That's the end of their friendship. I mean, not end of it, but the conversation. So they're friends
Do you
now.
remember my request? I wanted to hear about my counterpart from
Oh
this
shit, revelation.
I suppose I did agree to that.
You look uncomfortable. Is this an awkward topic for you?
No.
Kinda.
But bear in mind that much of what I am about to tell you does amount to hearsay.
Of course.
In this world, we formed a group that came to be known as
Well,
the Four Hounds.
She wants to look hot.
Group's purpose was to
I don't know what else to say.
Your counterpart was
I
its
can
leader.
I don't know what else to say if you're asking why does he look naked. He wants to look hot. That's my answer.
So
I don't
then,
know.
were you the second in command in this world?
That role was filled by a different man.
Oh yeah, Greece.
Zephyr, the Four Hounds leader, claimed to think of us as a family.
Claimed to?
Yeah.
Her actions did not match her words. She was harsh, destructive, but above all, lonely.
Oh.
I have heard that her draconic instincts were abnormally powerful, even for a mage dragon. It is said that her home village was destroyed by an uncontrolled surge of her magic.
Oh, really? We actually never heard her backstory, so this is interesting.
Some go so far as to say that if Sombron was not the fell dragon, then she would be.
Oh, shit.
No. That couldn't possibly...
What I do know is that she relentlessly sought Sombron's affection, pushing all others away. The Four Hounds were always at arm's length from one another. Personally, I never minded, but perhaps it is because we were not a true family that we went so very wrong.
I see.
Not a pleasant tale, I know.
Mavier, I don't think we should aspire to be friends after all.
Huh? Why?
It seems I have offended you.
Not at all. I think I would like for us to become more like family, as we were in my world.
Ah, that's nice. I think Mawir would like that also,
Would
you know?
Why?
I suppose I want to make sure you don't feel compelled to go down the wrong path this time. I know we're strangers now, but building strong bonds can help make you feel like you belong.
This is indeed rather sudden.
The heart is drawn to those who need it most. You really don't understand this, do you?
Perhaps I do not. But if we are aspiring towards a familial bond, I suppose I can make an effort to try.
Thank you, Mavier. Let's agree to support each other. I'm excited to get to know you better as a family.
I look forward to it as well, Celestia.
Alright, that closed also their chapter together. Ah, that was... Okay. They're gonna be family. Yeah, I'm starting to almost done. I don't have much anymore, so I have to try to collect more A's, AAAs. But I don't know if I'm gonna do every single. I'm maybe doing one that things, you know, characters I care about. I don't think I'm gonna do every. Some of them are boring, some of them are annoying, but yeah, we will see. But I don't think. And with the bondings, I'm not gonna get all of them. I'm trying to get much as possible, but not all of them. But yeah, that will be the next time. Soon gonna do the final. So until then, thank you for still watching these Fire Emblem videos, and we will see in the next Fire Emblem video. So thank you. Bye bye.